Brimhams Active is a company that was set up by Harrogate Borough Council in August of last year. We're transforming from a conventional leisure operator to a health and wellbeing company. And we have a strategy with a bold and brave vision, which is about helping people lead happier, longer, more independent lives.
We looked at a new way of offering services to the people of the Harrogate district, create a new company which is more efficient, and ultimately to offer people the chance to live happier, more active and healthier lives.
Our strategy focuses on meeting people where they are, so we've got a whole raft of strategic objectives to look at the customer journey and the customer experience, and we've got a fantastic team of people that are going to benefit from a whole range of new training and development opportunities to help them deliver that new customer journey and experience. We are looking at getting more people through the doors, retaining those people, and also reducing the cost of operation to the council by being a very kind of commercially effective organisation, even though we're non-for-profit. What we're aiming to do is not just provide great facilities, which are well maintained and looked after, and a great environment for coming swimming or going to the gym. What we're aiming to do is to sit down with all our customers when they join us and say, what are your health and wellbeing goals? Brimhams have got a broad range of services that also go quite deep as well in terms of supporting people and communities. So we have conventional leisure centres, but we also have a nursery, and we also have the famous Turkish baths in Harrogate as well, and a range of community centres which are located in some of the most deprived areas of Harrogate.
Our investment strategy was to spend approximately £26 million upgrading our facilities throughout the district. The new facility we've got here at Ripon, more water space than the old Ripon Spa baths. A brand new facility at Knaresborough with a state-of-the-art gym and a new 6-lane swimming pool. We're refurbishing the hydro at Harrogate. We're really investing heavily in our health and wellbeing in the district.
Our responsibility at Brimhams Active as custodians of these fantastic new facilities is to make sure that we can provide great economic and social value for the local residents. We do this through creating effective partnerships, not only nationally but also locally. We work sustainably and ethically to source and resource in our facilities. For every person that does understand the value of public leisure, there's a much bigger proportion of people that perceive barriers, that don't realise what they can access at the leisure facilities.
We're looking to provide opportunities for our local community, our members, to access opportunities that will benefit not only their physical well-being, but their mental well-being, their connection to other members within the community.
Wellbeing is a very personal, it's a very individual definition. Our responsibility is to understand what that definition looks like and create tailored and bespoke programmes that are as individual as the people that will access them. But fundamentally, the principles that we work with at Brimhams Active are to focus on values-based outcomes and impact, and not on profit and sales figures.
Partnering up with our local GPs, with the Harrogate District Foundation Trust, with the Living Well team, we have a real integrated service. So we work together to provide solutions to local problems.
We work really collaboratively on a local basis to be able to utilise funding to deliver programmes around cardiac support, rehab for cancer, active weight management and active health programmes. And this allows us to be really tailored and specific with the opportunities that we're offering for local residents.
Our nursery is so incredibly uniquely special from other nurseries. We have a place here that's very much a naturally led nursery. Within that first 5 years, health and wellbeing is incredibly important to make sure that we get those children off to such a good start in their life, and they've got all the tools on board to be able to cope with life moving forward.
The last 12 months have been a challenge for the whole sector, and now more than ever we need to better understand the needs of our customers. Since COVID, Brimhams Active has proudly grown our member base by 66%. We've increased our swimming lessons by over 260%, and we've welcomed over 440% more customers through our doors. Not only are we having a positive impact through our universal offer, but we've also seen a significant increase in our targeted services, with over 9,000 children having access to our school swimming lessons. Almost 1,700 individuals are being referred to our health and wellbeing service through their GPs, and we have helped our local residents to lose a collective £1,200 as part of our adult weight management programme.
Now, Brimhams Active is only at the start of our journey. We're developing a performance culture, we're developing a culture of insight-led decision making. This starts with our people, their dedication to their workplace, the passion for their profession and their commitment to improving the health and well-being of the residents and their communities.
The key priority is to create a really resilient workforce and have the right people in the right places doing the right things.
We're really people focused at Brimhams Active, and that's not just focusing on customers, but it's focusing on our own people.
Our team at Brimhams Active are incredibly passionate about what we do. It's about putting the person first, and the biggest reward, it's seeing how people are progressing, how they're changing. You go home feeling like you've really made a difference to someone's life.
People like working for Brimhams Active because they can see the difference they're making to people's lives every day, and that's really, really special.